Don't strike. There are certain evil people that are necessary in your life. There are certain traitors around you that you still need. Hey. That's why sometimes you've been praying for them to die, and God has been restraining that death so that you can get to the next level, and then he kills them. Are you getting me? Because they are your stepping stone to the next level. Without them, you can't go to the next level. Without those evil brothers, Jephthah wasn't going to learn about raiding, about fighting even more. He actually had time to train with other bandits. It was a training by default. It's not like he planned this. Plan also. Get ready for the future. There's something that I also learned over the years whilst I was growing up in the Lord, especially when we started the ministry. And rather, just before we started the ministry, maybe 5 years prior, some of you might know that I had interest in music. I was a singer. I was a musician. But opportunities were not availing themselves. I tried to knock on different doors where to sing. Oh, God, help me. I will not even tell you how one of my friends that you really love, this guy was like a friend to me. Very popular. I think he's the most popular gospel musician ever in Zimbabwe. I will invite him. Don't ask me the name. I will not say it. This guy had an opportunity to move from a certain church because his pastor had also started a church. So he went also and moved and began to sing in that church. So when he began to sing in that church, it was amazing. Big crowd. Amazing crowd. And I just recorded an album. This guy would give me no space to breathe. It was like, Babaka, this thing is dope, yo. This is amazing. You know, it's hitting me. It's got that oomph. I was like, yeah, man, we just want to thank God for the opportunity. You know what? And then I was speaking to my wife. I said, you know what? This guy, he's got a good platform. Let me look for him. So that if I advertise my CDs, you know, they were like 20,000 every Sunday in a church service. So even if I do 1,000 copies because of my limitation, I would have sold, because the CD was going at least for $5. So by 1,000, I would get $5,000. And I even thank him with part of the money. I don't care, you know, I'm in the dungeon here. So I called him up. What's up, man? What's going on? He said, oh, yo, dude, you right? I said, I'm cool, buddy. What's going on? He said, you know, the music. He said, your music, man, it hits me. Anytime I listen to, the thing is so amazing. I said, well, I actually, can we meet? He said, yeah, no problem. He thought we were going to exchange notes about music. This guy loved how I could sing, so he thought I would also feature on his music. He said, please. So I said, yeah, you know, since you are now a son of this, can I also come and showcase what I can do? Hey. You know, yeah, buddy, that's a nice idea. Actually called me and he blocked me. I did not understand. That was it. Only to see him like 15 years later. But I'll tell you something. There's something I learned from that man. And actually from God because of that scenario. God said to me, he said, if people cannot give you an opportunity, create your own platform. If people can't give you their platforms, create your platform. The problem is that you're not patient to build on your platform. So I didn't know that I was going through a school so that I could school somebody.